Welcome. What is up, your host, Hal Hunter's back with my Raw review for June 24th, 2024. This date will live in infamy for us because you guys obviously know June 24th is the incident with Chris Benoit and that. I'm not going into full details. We're not going into full fucking details about that, okay? This... What the that took place in the Grand Rapids Field House in Indianapolis, Indiana. Pat McAfee was not on this show, so that was one good thing about this. Because he's a fucking idiot. Okay, if you haven't heard what I said, he's a fucking idiot. In case you didn't know, let me repeat again. He's a fucking idiot! Regardless, we kick off with a Drew McIntyre promo. He said last week everyone talked about how I quit, but they're not talking about that anymore, and they talk about what happened last Friday on SmackDown, where he attacked CM Punk off camera, by the way, because you're watching what he done to me, what he done to him at WrestleMania and Clash of the Castle, which he screwed him over, which, there you go, that's what we want. But anyway, so now you don't exist, to Punk apparently, and he's going to go into the Money to Make a ladder match, which he's going to face Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser, or not Ludwig Kaiser, Ilya Dragunov. Drew's going to win the briefcase, if he can win the qualifying match next week, that is. Then they show a recap of the Wyatt 6 debuting, and yeah. Drew McIntyre is a really good promo guy, and yeah. Then we have Braun Breaker versus Ludwig Kaiser. It ends when Sheamus came out of nowhere and Bro kicked him, so... And then afterwards, Braun speared both for them, and then they get the Intercontinental title match at Money in the Bank against Sami Zayn. I mean, he hasn't been pinned or submitted yet, but give the belt to Braun. I don't care if it's in Canada. Give the belt to Braun. And yeah, at least it's not Chad Gable. But yeah, a 2.5 I'll give it. Then Dane Priest find the Judgment Day playing WWE 2K24. And yeah, I was like, what the hell is this? And then they're talking about the Braun Strowman problem. I was like, what the? Like, why is they're doing this shit with Braun Strowman? Like, I already mentioned about the Braun Breaker Sami Zayn match already, so. Then we get another qualifying match for the Money in the Bank ladder match. The women's side, Lara Valkyria defeats Shayna Baszler and Kairi Sane. Whatever of a match. It was whatever match. 1 out of 5, basically. And then, McIntyre is angry with Boldy Eagle, which is his birthday, by the way. And then Pierce reminds Drew you have to earn the rights to it. He can't give Drew a free spot, which, why? Wasn't this guy at the World Heavyweight Championship for like 5 minutes or something? But yeah, then they said the 2025 Royal Rumble plus India will host future SummerSlams and WrestleMania events in the coming years. Why? I mean, I know it's bad, but fuck that. Then Liv Morgan, cause she's shit on the microphone, okay? Then Selena comes out and I was like, this segment is so stupid. And then they're having a match for the Women's World Championship next week. Why does this have to happen? And Dirty Don comes out. He can't talk worth because the fans are booing him. Which this is so fucking ridiculous. And then there was a brawl, and then Dirty Dom tries to stop them, and then Rey Mysterio comes to sin, and then Dom just shoves Rey, and we're gonna have a match between the two next week. Again, this same fucking group were the reason why Rey went back to SmackDown in the first place 2 years ago. Poor Rey. I mean, he can't get away from the fucking Judgment Day and gets backstabbed how many fucking times? If you don't believe me, Wrestling's Flashbacks did a video on the 10 wrestlers who got betrayed, and Rey Mysterio was number 1 because Rey cannot get away from getting backstabbed by people. Eddie Guerrero, Batista, his own son, like, I can count how many times I backstabbed him. Forget the freaking military portrayed Rey Mysterio for all I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about that. Then a Seth Rollins vignette. It was a good vignette. It's better give Seth the title at Money in the Bank. Yeah. Then R-Truth and Liv have a pointless confrontation, and then he calls him Taller Nick, and this led to Balor and McDonald getting a Raw Tag title shot. I was like, why these guys again? And also, Truth accidentally called Liv Morgan Carmella, which is funny. And then The Miz was like, what the fuck is this? And yeah. Then we get the other Money in the Bank qualifying match for the men's. Chayo won this match over Bronson Reed and Big Boy Braun. And then afterwards, by the way, 2 out of 5 again. This led to the White 16 playing, and then it was Nikki Cross who was playing the Sister Abigail role because it's better than the superhero gimmick, okay? And then delivers a package to Michael Cole, which, by the way, Miz was gone from and Michael Cole did all the rest of the show with him, so good on you, Michael Cole. And a lot of people saying Michael Cole is a terrible commentator. Need I remind you, Mankind achieved his dream, heights of the century, Eddie Guerrero's WWE title win. And yeah, let me get into this whole thing. It's just Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas. The same person, I think. And I was like, what does this have to do with Pat McAfee? What do you do? Pat McAfee versus Uncle Howdy at SummerSlam? Who the fuck wants to see that match? And then Ivan Nile and Alba Fire defeats Katana Chance and Kane Carter. Apparently the same fucking team, apparently. But then it led to Damage Control attacking them all, and yeah, enough said. One, I'll give it. And then Damian Priest finds who else but fucking Liv Morgan. And I already mentioned about what's gonna happen in the main event of it. And then Damian Priest, Seth Rollins had a good promo exchange. You know, Priest, says we all saw that Seth Rollins, and then Rollins comes out. Both did really well on the most. Seth did most of the mic well. Great. Priest, at least he can talk word, but damn. And then Gunther comes out, and I'm sorry, but why does the King of the Ring winner need a world title match at SummerSlam? I'm sorry, what's the fuck is the point of the King of the Ring concept anymore? Because the King of the Ring concept is just dead in the water, basically. Yeah, and I already mentioned about the Uncle Howdy thing. Karrion Kross defeats Kofi Kingston. This match sucked. 0. Then they announced the wannabe Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens in a 6-man tag match at Money in the Bank. Don't do Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, please. We need AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes 3 at SummerSlam. And that needs AJ Styles to win the WWE Championship. Because I'm sorry, Randy Orton's past it already. Then they talk about the matches next week on Raw. Then in the main event, it's back to the same fucking bullshit. The Judgment Day defeats Awesome Truth to win the World Tag Team Championships. Are you fucking kidding me? We're back to this fucking bullshit. All because of fucking Liv Morgan. Again. This is making me so pissed off now. Why? They lost the belt at WrestleMania, and you give them back the belts. Bring back Becky now. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna bring back Rhea Ripley and have her face live at SummerSlam. Tune in after Money in the Bank. A live review of Money in the Bank, by the way. For my best and worst of SummerSlam. A 1 out of 5. This is a D+. This show is bad. So, be back tomorrow for my Zootopia movie review. Wednesday, short episode 32. We'll be back to 2 matches. One is Goldberg versus Rollins, which go left for him. And the reason why? To create Goldberg the final boss. And that's probably why Goldberg has not been pinned since last fall. But regardless, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, and click the notification bell, as well as my secondary channel, Tyler's Retro Reviews, for this Thursday, Great American Bash 2004. the most infamous SmackDown pay-per-view ever. But that's Thursday. Goodbye. Bring back Becky Lynch. Please.